Hello and welcome back everyone to Deaf and Denner Gaming, and welcome back to Prey. In this episode, as per usual, we are continuing to explore Talos 1 and its dark secrets. And we're starting to get some answers, but the answers are not what we're hoping for. There's a lot of things that are going on that are not supposed to, and it's costing people their lives. Hopefully we can fix this. However, I'm not going to hold you guys from the video any longer. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great day, and be safe. Okay, goop it up. Okay, got that fixed. I also heard something going on over here. Okay. I have another one of these guys. Good thing we have plenty of this.
Scan complete.
Okay, so what do we get now? We got Electrostatic Burst 3. Creates an electrostatic burst that deals up to 55 damage within 5 meters of target area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robotic targets for 9 seconds, and stuns biological targets for 6.
New psionic aptitude available.
Now, these guys ain't shit when you take away their psi abilities. Oh yeah, they fucked up my turrets. Alright. I can't just keep repairing them, so we'll leave them like that for now. My job is to get back into the lobby. What?
Thank you for updating and maintaining all of my medical directives. Psychotropic prescription escalation recommended. There you are.
I thought I was on stun gun. Found you first. Womp. Okay. We're gonna head back to the lobby, and then we're gonna get rid of all the junk that we got. Hopefully make some more neuromods too. Ugh. Seems like once you clear out this area, though, you're pretty good. Typically, you can come back to no issues. Okay. I saw that a little bit too late. Made me poop a little, but that's okay. Be fine. We doing all right? Sir? Come on, start scanning.
Scan complete.
Okay, kinetic blast. 100 damage and push away anything within 7 meters of the targeted area?
New sound
Holy
aptitude
crap.
available.
Yep, just gonna run it. I can't fight everything. It's just realistically impossible. Oh no, there he is. I was about to say January's not here. Almost put the Margrave in. That would have been dumb and bad. So that's EMP charges. Really? Would the Technopath also be affected by the EMP charge? I'll probably hold on to it just in case. Oh, container's full. I've never filled up a recycler before. That looks like a pretty clean inventory to me, boys. I can create so many of these. Makes me happy. What, you only allow me to make one at a time? Is that going to drop me down to 2, or is that... Oh no, I can still make one more. Alright, so now we got the growth formula. Alright, and I need to get more shotgun shells. I'm actually out of whatever that is. What is that? Synthetic material? Okay.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instruction.
Oh. Whoop. Whoop whoop.
Talos 2025.
Goodbye.
1980 to 2020. 20.
Ooh. Where are you going? The hell off me. My issues with this thing. And why is it flying? Why didn't it explode like a balloon? Alright. However, I did see that my radiation basically went through the frickin' roof. With only 2 Typhon abilities? When you have 3 full trees of stuff that you can do? Mind boggled. Alright, let's grab this. And we'll also grab Necropsy. So now we're going back to Arboretum, and then we're going to go back into crew quarters.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs, group guide.
Here. 65. Use one of these. Okay, so even Morgan has his own notes on these kind of creatures. So please note that the subsequent to incident case 1405-031433, the creation and containment of telepath class specimen is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope in addition to regular safety equipment. Connected to Typhon telepaths should avoid getting too close, triggers a strong kinetic blast that knocks out psi abilities, ends up killing them. Stun gun might take them out long enough for the sneak past, might be able to free them from Typhon control somehow. Which we already found out that if you kill the telepath that you free him. Cystoid. Attracted movement, throw something and distract them. You can just throw things at them. Humans, like most men, possess low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best, or harmful and addictive at worst. The addition of redactor derived from the Typhon organisms temporarily weakens the elasticity of human neurons connections and allows for an addition of new synthetic neurons to catalyze changes in subject's brain. Removal of this serum will cause the humans to reject the new neuron connections and effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. This process might result in memory loss as other as of yet undiscovered side effects, which is what we went through. Along with mimics, weavers are some of the first Typhon encountered near the Verona 1, as observed in log 0215. In larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via as an unknown mechanism to undergo the specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new Typhon genocratic, or weaver. Technopath, which is the one that can take over turrets and stuff like that. The poltergeist. This one's an asshole. Poltergeists are not a normal part of the Typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be a result of a rare mutation that occurs in less than 5% of Phantom's genesis cases. The poltergeist is also the only known Typhon to possess the ability to render themselves invisible, undetectable, even to the psychoscope scanning. The exact mechanism is unknown at this time, as their limited numbers make adequate study difficult. Please note that any enclosure used for phantom genesis study may be subjected to a full purge to avoid overlooked poltergeist specimen. Oh, God. Corrupted by some sort of Typhon ability, will try to incinerate you at close range, keep away, either freeze in place with glue or cannon, or knock out with EMP. Metal body shrug off most of the rounds. Okay. Never created in a lab until now, Weaver abilities must be adapting. Electromagnetic fields disrupt everything around it. It electrocutes anything dumb enough to get close, like the thermal. Keep away as possible. Looks like it can supercharge mimics too. Ooh, it can. So this one is not only like the Phantom, but it seems to be a buffer for other mimics. There's not like any Typhon material around. Okay. Most medical visiting stations have these operators. Dispensers can handle just about any trauma, if only they didn't tell stupid jokes. Sounds like me. Can be found floating around psychotronics. Helps restore psi potential. Use glue to slow them down. Telekinetic projectiles pack a big ass punch, but can be dodged. Better to get close and personal. Tracking bracelets on them are still active. So even Morgan knew originally that these phantoms were people. And technically you can track the people through their bracelets. Imitation power seems limited to objects roughly the mass of a mimic itself. Could the psychoscope be modified somehow to detect hidden ones? Get to high ground and immobilize with glue cannon.
Gnostic.
Alright, but we're back in the Arboretum. Interesting. So, 2 nightmares have been taken care of. I think we've taken care of 1 or 2 weavers, and like 5 telepaths and like 3 technos. So the hunt for this guy is going to be a pain in the ass. So let's revert to our original objective, which is finding Alex's room. Set that as active. Is actually alive outside the station, though not for long. Before I left her, she lamented the death of her partner, Abby, at the hands of the imposter cook. The cook is still out there on Talos and still a threat to all the remaining crew. Medical operator. Relax, buddy.
Hold still, please.
Oh, you got the zap first. No, fuck you. Ah. If I can't shoot you, I'll just run at you and bash you in like I do on Alistar. Okay, so now I can pick up all this extra goop. Yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Oh, did you not have any? Oh, maybe not. But we can pick up all the extra stuff on these guys now. Excuse you. Trying to get some cheap damage on me. Okay, so there's a mimic. Live specimen required. Okay. I heard a sound of like a mimic running off and then transforming. Interesting. Increases stamina recovery. So maybe that's why I was able to hit him a few more times than I thought was possible. No, I wouldn't be well fed still. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, Alex's room is up there. We'll switch back to Mind Jack. You're a phantom, buddy. Sorry. He beat the crap out of that turret, though. We had a recycler right here. Oh my god, I didn't have to go all the way back. Notes. Mike, when you're heading up to Executive Suite, could you fix the cooling system there? Could you bring up Morgan these supplies? By the way, the code to the grav shaft has changed. It's 9237. Okay, well, we got some more synthetic material now. Another weapon kit. This is quite the supply closet. A lot of, like ammunition racks, but there's nothing inside them. I thought I picked that up. Alright, but we get to head back off inside the yellow tulip. We have two. I've only picked up one so far, but oh well, I'm not going to complain. Let's increase the range now, considering I feel like the pistol needs to be the one that does the most amount of range. Because what's the shotgun good for? Because that's good for 25 meters now. This is only good for... who knows, I guess? Okay. So there was a guy. I couldn't pick up everything off of. There we go. So this is basically where I left off.
I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe.
Hello? Where'd you go?
Live inside us like a disease.
Live inside us like a disease, Can I go inside here? Oh yeah, that's where the two ladies that did the deed with a bullet.
I must be losing my mind.
You've lost more than your mind, sir. All right, there we go.
Did we make that in one of the labs?
Why does it sound like he's above us? Yeah. Sit down, little buddy. I'll take your goop, though. I thought I heard something like grumbling. Sorry that I stepped on you. Alright, playback audio, recent events, hosted.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement. As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 Euromod mark. 8,000 Euromods. Sharing skills, abilities, improving the quality of
Sharing
life.
skills sound
And you
like
are to
it
be
came out Morgan.
congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear brother, Morgan, who is left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors. So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromart, and the future. But what is success if it can't be shared? Let me introduce a few of our employees, none of which had any musical talents until yesterday, except Chief Show, who I'm told has a lovely singing voice. Sky, Danielle, whenever you ladies are ready.
Okay. Oh, shh! Got you first, bitch. Wasn't expecting to have two fucking guys crawling up my ass. I was kind of enjoying that until they freaking snuck up on me. Holy crap. Oh. Alright, but that's the theater. Where have we been in the theater? Wait, Alex's room is up here, though. Where up here? The grav shafts. How do I activate them? Ow?
And you're still alive. Good. We learned to make mines in Ukraine from recycling TranStar junk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
Yeah, thanks for trying to blow me up. Oh, I am able to scan them through here.
Scan complete.
Mine 3 available. Mine 3? Oh, wait. No, machine mine 3.
Psionic aptitude available.
We got Morgan used sweet. Look familiar. Looks immensely familiar to me. Neuromod's up here. Neuromod fabrication plan. Match tech? What is that? Reduce the time it takes to repair an object. Ooh. What about suit chips? Yeah, because I do have 2 additional ones. Oh. Okay. Well, I can only fit 1 more chip in there. Anyways. Doesn't really bother me too much.
Calvino, colleague, won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell. And emotive operator hack. Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of the station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career.
Interesting.
Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
Okay, and I have a note on
Paraplexis.
paraplexis.
Nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Or you, yet. Okay. So we're getting a little bit of information about Morgan and the situation that he was in and his own ideology about the people that he's been surrounding himself with. However, what I find still strange is that he hasn't spoke about anything about the test other than that you stopped your relationship with one of your colleagues due to the impending memory loss. Yes, sweet. I mean, unfortunate, but it was gonna happen. Sales folder? Transfer sales and marketing internal memo by Peter Lanley. I don't think we have much to worry about on the side effects. From what I gather, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get the advertising and push some more of the appealing pros of neuromods, we can shift public attention from that. Not to be worried about the red-eyed stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time, not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, is these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out. If this leaks, it will kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for an ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. Yeah, if you literally just labeled it like, yeah, you can have any skill you want, but like, we strongly suggest never removing it, simply because you might as well lose 10 years of your life, because who says like 10 years later, oh, I don't want to speak French anymore. Like, you don't want to lose all that time. Because one thing that isn't refunded to you if you decide to do something like that is your life. Sit. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we got integral structure. Pursues more resistance to environmental hazards that degrade its integrity. Give me. Holy crap, yes. 2 more neuromods. That is fantastic. No password found. Alex, use personal computer is only a password level 4 encryption. F. Whoop. There we go. What are you hiding? Chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them, and there was something inside, a listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records. Alex, I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of this situation. You need to get a handle of illusion. Made it my duty to keep everyone in the station in good physical condition. The last time I checked, sir, you are part of everyone in the station. By my count, you missed 5 scheduled fitness tests. Oh, our brother is a chunky man. He probably doesn't like them. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can just schedule in time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Ilyushin leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was engineering matter and does not want it to be filed with human resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak with Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Ilyushin as ordered. In speaking to Chief Ilyushin, she admitted that the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again that there has been any changes in her relations with Morgan she would need to notify HR. I considered the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left off my duty roster in the future. Ooh, so our brother is poking noses into relationships that he has no business in. Really? You're a CEO and you want to put in a golden sink to feel fancy. Oh, God. So, as some of you may know, I do live with my parents, and I ended up buying myself a really nice workout bench. It's like 350 pounds total weight. It can turn into a squat bar and everything. But, anyways, that's not the point. The point is, it became a dumping hazard for my family, much like Alex has made his treadmill. Oh, dear Lord. I was gonna make the joke like only like fruits and vegetables are left and all the snacks are eaten. Oh god, I'm such a dick. Okay, how many mods do I have? I have 5. I believe I need 3 more. Yep. Oh wait, I never found it? Hmm. Okay, so he's hiding the information somewhere, I'm guessing. This is Alex's room right here. Hmm. Or did I miss it by being an idiot? It's very much the case. Or did I not check everything on the computer? No, I did. What's my objective again? Search Alex's room for the escape pod key. Crew quarters. Got it. Alright, Alex's room for the escape pod key. Got the key. I can escape Talos 1. I've been contacted by another operator by just name it's December. Like January has my voice, however, December's directive is to help me escape Talos 1. It claims that before I lost my memory, I hid the key to Alex's private escape pod in the debriefing room in the neuromod division. It looks like Alex figured this out. It's scheme first, though. The key was gone, but I tracked a series of clues that led me to a safe in Alex's office. The safe had an old transcribed log from me, plus a key to Alex's room in the crew facility. I found Alex's escape pod key in his room. I could just leave this all behind now. So I could literally just end the game by using the escape pod. I don't really want to just leave, because that means that you head back. I mean, it would kind of... because you don't really want a chance of bringing the Typhon directly to Earth. Like, they're already pretty close, so they're already a threat, but... I don't know. Let's do some of the other missions first. Everyone else is still on the ground. Why do you feel like you have to be special and float? Fucking people, man. Sometimes you don't get to choose where you battle, hence the last nightmare fight. Still can't get into that storage room. Hello. Just gonna take care of you immediately. Not gonna give you the chance. Not like you guys would give me it.
Attitude adjustment required.
Entry 165 managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for wider range testing of this growth formula from Dr. Kalstrup. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it into a sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I have no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. Unfortunately, you're probably dead. I already did. I have to come back for that mission? Okay. A little weird, but alright. Alrighty, so what's the next thing that we can do? Yeah, let's go search, Bellamy again. I thought we already have searched him, but I guess we didn't find everything. I do apologize I keep taking drinks, but I'm still a little bit sick, so I end up having to take care of a starting to get sore throat. But don't worry, guys. I won't push myself too hard to the point where I, like, lose my voice or anything. Hopefully nothing new. It looks like everything's still gone from when I was originally down here. What, you saw me or something? Just a simple strafe and you'll take care of them. I love how the phantoms aren't even a problem for me anymore. Like, they need to be even Voltics really aren't that much of an issue. You have no legs. You are slightly damaged, sir. I don't know why I came up here. I'll do recycling and stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, we got a wrench. I think that's everything. Got a lot more exotic material, but I could technically make all three. Ah, let's do it. Because with the neuromods, you can get bonus damage anyway, so... I also want the hacking level 4. Maybe I'll get the hacking 4. Again, I really wish I had a freaking propulsion system. Why am I in the trauma center? Looking at a computer? Bellamy's corpse in the trauma center. I thought Bellamy was this guy.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. Try to relax. There. All
No, it's
Don't forget to
Luther.
complete a patient questionnaire.
Oh, it was Luther. Ooh, but we can get inside this, though. If I can get around stuff. Up and over. There we go. Oh god, that was very poor playing on my part. I know what paraplexis is. The records are sealed by government order, not TranStar. My hands are tied. She claims she needs a bi-weekly booster shot of neurostimprexin to offset mild psychogenomic fatigue, but NSP is a treatment for many ailments, including white noise, paraplexis, muscle paralysis due to neuronal disorder. If it's late onset white noise, this could explain why Ilyushin has no neuromods, not simply because she has refused them, but as she has claimed Ilyushin's brain has never been scanned, which I also find unusual. Especially from a TranStar employee, I requested her file to see if any member of her family had a history of the disorder, but those of her parents are not accessible. Dr. Saller's engineer Ilyushin was cleared Earthside. What exactly is the problem here? I'm writing for permission to access one of the patient files. Ilyushin Mikhalia. I've already spoken to the nurse Mata when Dr. D. Vries, and both indicated that not all the medical reports were available, notably the ones at the Petersburg TranStar facility, and then again in Kyiv when she was cleared for station operations. All my requests have been denied, and I was hoping you could help me out with this matter. Well, what is NSP? Because I think Ninja Sex Party, but then again, that's just a bomb-ass group. Oh, so Ninja Sex Party booster shots. Weird, I can't pull up those records. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by. Oops. Sorry, you should have informed me. SP was shot from Chief Ilyushin. Mild. I'm not even going to try. Should have logged it. Who is NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Interesting. Alright, so I'm supposed to find... Did I never download the area map? Oh, you can just download it multiple times. Okay. So what was this guy's name? Maybe it's backwards that we have to search for. So it would be... Simmons wrote an email to Jovan Graviliak stating that Bellamy kept some psychoscope search data in his crew cabin. Oh, apparently Bellamy's corpse is in the trauma center and might still have the key card to his cabin. Okay, so it's not necessarily the computer that I have to search for him, but him.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Good to see
All
you again,
personnel
Doctor.
should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
No. Well, doesn't seem like you got very far. Anti-rad schematic. Okay. Didn't really need that. Psi-hypos. Happy to have those. More psi-hypo. A lot of psi-hypo. Holy shit. My brain's gonna be active all night.
Hello, nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Okay, so his body is apparently here? I don't remember seeing any bodies here.
Hello, good to see you.
Hello. You don't have to keep saying hello. I don't see his name on here. Hold on. Okay. So there's a new message in here. That wasn't here originally, because if you guys remember during like first stream of this, I actually came in here far too early, got my ass kicked to me by the molten fucking phantom assholes, and this wasn't here. I have multiple people en route with injury as well as possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Silvani Bellamy. Do not take him into trauma center. He must take him to Secondtronics. There's extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Silvani Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to Psychotronics immediately. We're going back to Psychotronics. Open sesame. Oh, I almost broke my ankles by doing that. Alright, so now he's going to be in the morgue. Wasn't the morgue locked? Yeah, the morgue was locked. And then there was a robot that we were supposed to follow in. That's right.